Hey there, everybody. It's August, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Chuck. Chuck, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Good, good.
I can't believe summer's almost over.
I know.
Where'd it go?
Going fast. You realize last year at this time we were celebrating our 50th anniversary, and the entire next 12 months have gone by in a blink.
They have.
So, which actually, happy anniversary to Coffee with Chuck. I think this is our year anniversary of doing Coffee with Chuck.
I think you're right.
Pretty good.
We've been having fun with it.
We've been having fun. We've been having a lot of cups of coffee, too.
What do we got today?
So today I actually reached out to the eastern part of Coastal's Market, and we've got one from Kakalaki Coffee Roasters. They're out in Nashville, North Carolina, out near the Rocky Mountain area. So wanted to get some from our old Freedom friends.
This is tasty.
This one's good. This is an Ethiopian coffee.
Very fruity and very smooth.
It is. I'm always impressed by some of the coffees that we get, but this one's really fruity.
Really
I like
good.
it.
Yeah.
This one might have to make it into my home rotation.
That'd be great for an after-dinner coffee.
Oh, yeah, it would, right before dessert, or right with dessert?
With dessert.
Good idea. That's why he's the boss.
A piece of chocolate cake.
Awesome. So, we've been making some changes.
Yeah, always.
Usually for the better.
Always.
Always for the better, right? And we just rolled out one to our phone tree. Which should help members trying to get a hold of us.
So, our members make over 50,000 phone calls to our call center every month, and tens of thousands of more calls into our audio banking system every month. So that phone channel is still important to many of our members. And so we're always looking for ways to make the member experience better, make it easier to do business with us. And a few months ago, I had to call in through that phone tree and went, oh my gosh, have we made this complicated? There were 9 options with all kinds of sub-options off of those, and it's really difficult for a member to get connected to the right place. So we have recently revamped it. There are now only 4 options, and one of the options is give me a live agent. And so we're trying to make it easier for members to get to the right person they need to talk to. And hopefully reduce the number of times that the member calls, gets put into voicemail, gets connected to the wrong person, so on and so forth. And our hope is that, in that first call, the member gets in touch with the person they need to talk to about whatever the service issue or service need they have. So, and we'll be looking for feedback from members on what they think of those changes, but that phone and call center channel will be with us for a long time. In spite of all the digital stuff, it's still a big, important channel for us. So we're trying to improve it as well.
Very good. Yeah, I was really pleased with the way that it turned out.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard from members just yet, but it sounds like it's going well for the first couple of weeks that we've had it up.
Yep.
Very good. So changing things up a little bit, last month we teased Coastal Family Day. We're going to have a little bit more information available now.
Yeah.
That's coming up soon, though. That'll be the end of September.
Right.
So do you want to give our members a quick update as to where we are?
Yeah, so we did the first Family Day last year at the Coastal Music Park, really part of our 50th anniversary celebration. And towards the end of that day, I had a number of members ask me, so you're going to do this next year, right? And in fact, my board chairman, Joan Nelson, said the same thing. We're going to do it again, right? And so, yes, we're doing it again. It was popular with members. Everybody had a great time. So we are doing Family Day this year on September 29th. This time it'll be at the Wake Med Soccer Park. And so there's a field there right beside the soccer park that will be set up with all the bouncy houses and face painting and all of those things. We'll have live music, we'll have food. But the cool part this time is there's a North Carolina FC soccer match that night. It's actually the last one of the season. And everyone who attends a Family Day will get a ticket to that match.
It'll be exciting.
And so, soccer is becoming pretty big, here in the Triangle, and the Wake Med Soccer Park's a pretty fantastic facility. So, again, September 29th, There is an RSVP page on, I guess, Coastal 24.
And I'll be sharing the link to that right in the show notes.
Yeah, so that you can let us know you plan to come. Bring your kids, grandkids, and more the merrier. We got plenty of room.
Excellent. Excellent. It'll be good to see everybody out there. Enjoy soccer game. And as long as we're talking about soccer, we should congratulate North Carolina Courage. They're won the league again this year.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
And they won the international tournament. They are the best women's club soccer team in the world. So,
well, and women's soccer has been big in the Triangle. It's they competitively, I think the women are more competitively nationally and internationally than the men are.
Yeah. It's usually a better game.
Yep.
Usually a better game too. So it's good that we got in when we did and have that partnership. Because I think both of those teams are going to some good places.
Yep, I think you're right.
Very cool. So let's talk business for a little bit.
Sure.
Two things. Let's talk about the first one. Members always want to know what's going on with deposit rates. Want to run through like what our most recent development is?
Yeah, so the Federal Reserve's raising interest rates. Interest rates are rising. For savers, the last 10 years for savers haven't been good because rates have been close to zero. The good news is those are rising and I think we'll get back to levels over the next year or two that'll be more beneficial for people who have money to save. And we're actually trying to stay ahead of the market with the changes we're making with rates, and we're generally changing some of our rates about every month. And so we're currently running a certificate special for a 55-month certificate at 3%. That's among the best in the market. Still a few more days to take care of that offer. And I know we'll be announcing in the next week or so another one to replace it. So rates are going up. We're taking action on money market rates and so forth. So we want to pay as much to our members as we can and stay ahead of the market as rates continue to rise.
And we're still in a pretty high demand loan market right now, so we need to bring in the deposits to offset that.
Absolutely.
And I know I've heard you say it a number of times. We can go out and borrow that money, but why not give that to our members?
I'd rather pay the high rate to the members.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good. Awesome. So on the loan side, we were just talking a little while ago about mortgages.
Yeah.
And mortgage is hot lately.
We're in a very hot mortgage market, real estate market. There's high demand. Houses are going on the market and selling in 24, 48 hours. And so we're seeing high demand for mortgages from Coastal. We generally have about 500 mortgage applications in the pipeline at any given point in time. We are ranked number 4 among all mortgage lenders in the Triangle market. Put that in perspective, there are close to 500 lenders that make mortgage loans in the Triangle. And so for us to be ranked 4th in volume shows that our team is doing a really terrific job. We had 2 record months in June and July, originated and closed over $50 million in mortgages each of those months. So we appreciate the business from our members. We're very competitive. We have a lot to offer. We have a terrific first-time home buyer program, which we're doing a lot of, and that's a 100% financing on a home for a first-time home buyer. We also have a 3% down payment program for some folks who have saved some. That gets a little better rate than the first-time home buyer program. We're now doing residential construction financing. So if you want to sign a contract with a builder to build a home from scratch, we'll provide the construction financing, and at the end of that, turn it into a permanent loan with only one closing. So that's pretty convenient for members. And we have the traditional fixed rate, adjustable rate, all kinds of rate options and terms for mortgages that are available in the marketplace. But that market is very hot, and there are new neighborhoods going up all over the Triangle.
That's true.
And so we're ready to make mortgages to any member that wants to buy a home.
And it sounds like a lot of people know about it now. Being 4th in the market.
Yeah.
It's just a product of having the the right types of loans for people.
Well, and we've really been beefing up our staff. We now have 18 mortgage loan officers. Wow. And a team of processors and closers and folks behind them. So we're, we've really beefed up our capabilities in the mortgage lending arena over the last couple of years.
Yeah. And for most people, that's the most important purchase they're going to make.
It is.
So, to have them trust us and have that relationship with us, that they can come and know that they're going to get what they need when they need it, and get them into their home.
Yep.
So that's awesome. That's awesome. Any final thoughts as we wrap up?
Summer's coming to an end. We're headed into fall and football season and back to school. So I would just say to our members, thanks for all their business. Thanks for giving us a shot at your business, and hope everyone has a great fall.
Sounds good. Well, we hope to see you at the WakeMed Soccer Park on September 29th. As always, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're already subscribed, click that little bell icon and get notified anytime a new video from Coastal is available. So until next time, have a good one.
Have a good one.